Hello students of class 7th. So today I'm going to teach you chapter number 29, essay writing. An essay is a piece of writing, okay? And it is designed to affect its readers in a manner determined by its author. Author means the one who is writing an essay, okay? And a good essay will tend to sway the readers towards the writer's position on his or her subject. So, what happens generally here? Here, sway means to influence, and the way an author writes an essay, it influence the reader. Okay, influence the reader who is reading that essay. So, two things you have to keep in mind while you're writing an essay: that an essay should be short and precise. Okay, it should not be too long. It should be to the point. It should be precise. It should be short. And also, the writer should keep the reader in mind. Or, in other words, we can say that an essay is written composition giving expression to one's own personal idea on some given topic. Okay, and it should be systematic. Okay, when you are writing an essay, it should be systematic. It can consist number of paragraphs, and it should be sequentially given on a subject. Now, it is very important that you have to arrange the thoughts, and the paragraphs should be connected in the essay. The paragraphs should be connected. Okay, so now I'll move ahead. These are the classification of essay writing, and essays may be classified as narrative, descriptive, expository, reflective, and imaginative. Now we will discuss the essay structure, or the structure of the essay, or we can say the parts of an essay. Basically, they are divided into three parts, or there are three parts to the essay. These are: the first is the introductory paragraph or the introduction. Okay, so this point or this paragraph, this is the introduction paragraph, it should be brief, ranging from 2 to 4 lines. Okay, and it should give your point of view regarding the subject. This introductory paragraph or the introduction should not be a long paragraph, it should be short, and it should give a view regarding to the subject. Whatever the subject is, it should be short. Okay, it should have an introduction to the subject or the topic. The next is the body. In this paragraph, it is the real power of your writing. Here you support your thesis, you support the idea. This is the longest part of the essay, and it can range from 1 to 3 or more than 3 paragraphs. Means you can write it more than 3 paragraphs in this part of the essay, or in the structure of this essay. And here you make each point a separate paragraph, and each point should be supported with at least one example. Okay, you in short, or in other words, you can say that every point should be written and discussed. Okay, it should be discussed, and it should be supported with at least one example in this paragraph. In this part of the essay, the conclusion, this is actually a brief summary of your main points, whatever the paragraphs that you have discussed earlier in the main body section. Okay, this conclusion is actually a brief summary of your main points. And here in this conclusion paragraph, you repeat what the question is asking you, including what your point of view is. Okay, here you repeat what the question is asking you. So actually this is a summary of whole and summary of the whole essay. Okay, so this is all about the basic structure of your essay writing and how to improve your essay writing. To improve your essays, you have to make it a habit to read newspaper editorials and internet blogs. Okay, and also you have to do a lot of writing practice so that you can write a good essay. Now I will explain you with an example a given topic, healthy habits to improve focus. Okay, you can do this as a homework in your copy, in your homework copy or in your copy. So I'm just giving this as an example, like if you get this topic, healthy habits to improve focus. Okay, so how you will write like an essay. So you know, basically, as I have already taught you, that there are three parts in essay. Okay, the body structure I have already taught you. The structure of the essay, that is introduction, then the body, and then the conclusion. So in the introduction part, what how you will introduce the topic, the subject, what are the healthy habits? You will explain in 2 to 4 lines what are the healthy habits. Okay, then after that you can change the paragraph and then you will come to the main point, the body. Okay, then you will define the healthy habits. Okay, then as it is given in the slide, you will analyze its effects. Okay, what it how it affects your body, how it affects your surrounding, how it affects you and your personal relationships and the relationships around you that you are having with other people. Okay, then what you will do, you will compare the habits, this healthy and unhealthy habits. Okay, you will compare it, means what are the cause and effects, everything you will compare. Then you will give examples, of course, as I have told you before also, that each point should be supported with at least an example. So here also you will use examples. Okay, so you you have to explain it over here in this body. Then the last is the conclusion. Okay, choices we make, belief we have. Okay, so decisions we take. So these all things you have to, means this is actually a summary type. Okay, you have to summarize all the things, what all the main points that you have discussed in the body. Here in the conclusion part you have to summarize it. Okay, and this conclusion paragraph also should not be long. It should be not a long paragraph but a short paragraph, just like the introduction. Okay, if you can quote something, if you can quote something, some phrases or some idioms, that will be much better. Okay, and for that of course you have to improve your reading. Okay, improve reading, you read newspapers and editorials and internet blogs. Okay, so that you may write a good essay. So this likewise, like this only you have to write the essay. I hope children you must have understood how to do it. So, before ending this, we'll have an overview of how to write an essay. So, I have taught you that essay have basically three parts. Okay, the first is the introduction, the opening statement or the opening paragraph. The second is the body paragraph. Okay, then the conclusion. So, essay writing is written in this three, based on these 3 points, that is the introduction, body paragraph and the conclusion. So children, I hope you must have understood how to write an essay.